Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Donna. I'm going to be taking you through a full body power bar workout today. So the only thing you would need would be a exercise mat or even a towel on the floor. And then some optional props that you could have would be a chair for balance and maybe a little ball, just a regular kid's ball. Doesn't have to be anything special. And if you have weights, go ahead, grab them. We're going to get started in just a second. All right, so let's get started. We're going to bring our feet hip-width distance apart, reach up to the ceiling for a big stretch, breathe in. Good, then interlace your hands over your head and flip your palms upwards, pressing up towards the ceiling. And we're just going to draw some circles there, getting into those shoulders. The circles can be small if you're not very flexible in your shoulders. Take it opposite direction for 3, 2, 1, and then bring your hands behind your head and just let your head drop into the hands. So we're going to be doing some arm workouts today. We want to open these shoulders, stretch them out. Let's hold for another deep breath in. And then release the hands next to the side of the body and do some big shoulder rolls, massaging out the sides of the neck. Make sure you reach those shoulders all the way up to the ears if you can. Take it opposite direction. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your chin to your chest. Roll your head side to side. Releasing some tension in the neck. And then bring your head back to center. Place your hands behind your back as if you're going to put them in your pockets. Pull your elbows together and breathe in to open the chest. Once you've done that, just look up at the ceiling, going into an upper back bend. Completely supporting that lower back here. A couple of breaths. And then interlace the hands behind your back and take a forward fold. The hands might float up over your head if you got the flexibility. And we're just going to sway from the left to the right foot, completely relaxing your neck. Bring your hands to your lower back. Slide your hands down the back of the legs. And then we'll do a halfway lift with straight spine. So making this L shape with the body, really feeling that hamstring stretch. Then pull yourself down. Hold the back of the legs and bring your head as close as you can to the shins. And we're going to slowly roll up. Release your shins. Take a little bend in the knees and take 5 seconds to roll all the way back up to that straight spine. 2 and 1. Good. Taking a chair pose. We're going to have the feet about hip width distance. And we're just going to start by reaching up. Yeah, take your chair pose, and then as we come down, we'll bring the arms down. So we're going to reach and down. So you could have weights in your hands if you wanted, or you could just do it with me. Get nice and low if you can. We're going to start to get that heart rate up a little bit. Keep that breath flowing. All right, I'm going to start a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then forward fold again for a stretch. Take a few breaths down there. And slowly roll up. Second set of chair, we're going to have cactus arms. Again, you can have your weights. And we're going to take a chair pose, pull your elbows together, and then breathe in as you come up, open your chest. So we're stretching out the front of the chest, and then we're stretching out the back when we bring those elbows together. So make sure you feel the opening through the chest, and exhale, opening through the back, and there we go. Bend, open, bend, open. Just like we did before, we just changed up the arms. Keep it going. All right, starting my countdown. 10, open, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, relax those arms. Take a deep breath. Let's roll out. You can bring your hands on the hips here and do some big hip circles. Whew, soften your knees a little bit. Come back to Santa. So I tried to turn my AC off for this, but it didn't work. I had to restart the video with the AC on. So you're hearing that shh in the background. That's the AC. All right. We got our right leg forward. We're going to have a bend in that right knee. And our left foot is back and straight, or our left leg is back and straight. You can put your fingertips on the chair if you need some balance. Otherwise, we're going to bring our hands to our chest, lean forward, and lift your back leg. We're going to tap the floor, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. And we're going to feel the muscles here in the glutes and the thigh. And you don't want to open the hips, so only lift your foot as high as you can so you feel that engagement without your hip opening. Let's go. All right, starting the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't enough. We'll do a second set. Take a breather. Actually, let's switch legs. So take your left knee, bend it, straighten your right leg behind you. All right, bringing it up and down. So a little balancy, but remember, you can use a chair if you need. Just don't lean into your chair. Use it for balance. Just press those fingertips in there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, halfway, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a breather. Next leg, straight into that left leg again. So we're going to do 2 sets each side. Keep pulsing. Yeah, make sure you're leaning forward enough to protect your lower back, and you can always squeeze your stomach muscles here. That helps to protect the lower back too. All right, last few. Keep moving. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Straighten the legs. Come onto your toes for a stretch from the ankles to the knees, to the thighs, and then drop your heels. All right, right leg back. Here we go. So for most of our bar exercises, the standing leg, the knee is always unlocked. Little bend in that knee. That'll help you with your balance if you're not using the chair. Ooh, yeah, let's do it without the chair. Try it out. Okay, getting close. Keep moving. Three, 2, 1, relax, take a forward fold, stretch the back of the legs. Let's take 3 breaths down here. And slowly roll it up. Good, we'll step out to the side now. So again, you want to lean over, have a bend in your standing knee, which will be the right leg right now. And we're going to lift. All right, don't let your leg go forward or back. Straight out to the side. Okay, use your chair if you need it. Great test of balance here, working on strengthening that standing leg ankle. Good, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, pull your knee into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Circle out that ankle. All right, other side. Okay, straight up. Out to the side. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. Almost there. All right, starting that countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a hug. Circle out the ankle. And then we'll take it into our goddess pose or a squat. Point your toes out, bend your knees nice and wide, bring your arms out, almost like you just have your arms around someone's shoulders. So a little bend in the elbows, and we're just gonna pulse. So imagine little movements, isolations here. Keep those arms up, don't let them drop. And keep that breath flowing. Here we go, 10, 9, get lower for the last few, 7, 6, even lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out your legs, reach up, take a deep breath in, and fold forward, bring your feet parallel to each other. Good, relax into the stretch. Slowly roll up. All right, point those toes out. We're gonna bend the knees again. You can just place your left hand on your thigh, your right hand is gonna reach up, and then we're gonna straighten into that left leg. As your right hand comes down to your left ankle, we straighten into the right leg. So basically the legs are just going side to side, all right? The arm joins in, we touch our ankle and we lift, or touch your shin if that's too low. Let's move. Some movement through the arm. Don't forget to bend both knees equally as you move from side to side. All right, let's count down. 10, 9, feel that heart rate going up, getting our cardio in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Deep breath. All right, other side. So left hand up, touch your ankle, and begin. Same thing, just using the left arm. And you can really exaggerate these movements. You can open your shoulder as you go up, get that stretch, turn your chest down and up. I call this one in my bar class, opening the champagne and throwing the cork up into the air. So there you go, there's something to motivate you. All right, counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Arms up, reach, and bring your feet parallel, forward fold again. This time we're going to walk our hands over to our right leg and pull on that leg. Bring yourself into a side stretch. Feel that hamstring, back of the right leg really getting elongated. Take it over to the left leg. Pull. Good, come back to center. Roll up. Well done. Okay, let's go ahead. If you have a ball, use it. If you don't, that's fine. We're gonna sit into a chair pose again, ball between the thighs. All right, if you don't have a ball, just do it without. And we're just gonna bring the hands to the chest and pulse on that ball. So if you don't have a ball, you can do this without the ball. Just holding the chair pose is really good. If you have one, squeeze it. Okay, pulsations. We're gonna do a set, rest, and then do a couple more sets. So here's our first set. Don't forget to breathe deeply. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 5 seconds. Keep going. 4 seconds. 3, 2, And one, straighten out those legs, good. Let's come onto the toes if you can. You can hold your chair if you need. And we'll stretch all the way from the ankles into the legs. And bring your heels down, sit back into that chair and pulse. You might want to bring your feet a little closer together now so we can really squeeze that ball. Right, really working those inner thighs. All right, I'm going to start that countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. All right, 1, straighten out the legs, remove the ball. Let's take a lunge, step backwards to stretch the leg out. Push your heel as far as you can down into the floor. Use the wall or the chair if you need to. Let's switch legs. Good, come up. And then we're going to step back again with the left leg. And we're going to use weights, or pretend you have weights. Bring your hands towards your shoulders, palms facing those shoulders. Nice crescent pose. And we're going to drop our knee and lift. So if you can tap your knee to the floor without any pain in the knee, you can do that. Otherwise, you can be like me, just halfway down and up. Good. And up. Keep going. And just this movement without weights is great for the arms. Make sure you squeeze at the top. And squeeze. Good. Feel those bicep muscles. Another thing you can use if you want weights but you don't have any at home is soup cans. They work really well as long as you don't drop them on your toes. Let's keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step up. Take a breather. Okay, just walk it out a little bit. Get ready to step back with the right leg. Okay, make those fists, palms facing your shoulders, and you don't have to squeeze very tight here, just loose fists. We're going to drop the knee and straighten. Getting that workout on the other leg. Even with my AC on, I am breaking into a sweat right now. So I'm tempted to turn that fan on too. Make it really noisy. Let's keep going. All right, I'm going to start that countdown. 10, 9. Strong movements now. Really see if you can touch those shoulders, squeeze your arms. We're working the thighs, working the biceps too. And I lost count. Oh dear. Okay, let's start on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, take a breather. Get a sip of water. I'm turning my fan on. Okay, nice and rested. We'll do another lunge. Let's start on the right leg forward, left leg back. Make sure you have some space in front of you. We're going to bring our left hand up. So left leg back, left hand up. Right hand next to the side of the body. So we're almost like in a punching position, just like you would in martial arts, right? Left hand forward, right hand back next to the waist. And then we're going to bring the knee up and step back to that lunge. All right, up and back. So a little bit balancy. You could always just put your fingertips on a wall if you need to, right? Just like I'm doing here. And you could just use one arm if you want. Just see how you go. Keep moving through it though, don't stop. Now, I'm gonna add a little extra challenge. If you wanted for the last few, you could add a kick to this. So kick and down, kick and down. Stretch that leg out. It's almost like kinetic stretching. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, let's circle out the ankle of your right foot. Should be feeling that heart rate, right? Okay, shake out both feet. Get ready for the next leg. So this time we'll have our right leg back, our left leg forward, right arm up in punching position, and that left hand in preparation to punch. All right, take a deep breath in, make sure you have some space in front of you so you don't kick your chair, and then knee to chest, back to your lunge. And if you're getting confused with the arms, don't worry. Don't worry which arm is punching forward, just punch. All right, here we go. Bring it up. Almost at that countdown, so let's add in those kicks. Kick and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, feeling it now. Okay. Coming back to that goddess pose. Prepare, toes pointing out. Take it down for a stretch. We're going to press our right hand into our thighs, straighten the arm, and take a twist to the left. Come through Santa. Take it over to the other side. Good. Come through Santa. Knees out, arms up again, and then we're going to make little fists. Okay. We're going to turn our right hand almost like you're turning in a keyhole. It's going to turn forward, and if my palm was open, it would now be facing the ceiling. I'm going to turn it back up. Good. So roll that shoulder forward and back. Good. Roll and back. Roll and back. Really get into that roll. Feel that stretch in your shoulder as you bring it forward. Let's keep going. And see if you can sink a little lower into the hips. Don't let your legs begin to straighten. We'll get those legs strong while we work our arms. We got 5 more. Don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest that arm. Left arm. Again, turning in the keyhole. Rotate your shoulder as far forward as you can. Now this arm we've been holding up for a while, so I know it's tired. Let's even it out and bring the right arm up, but just turn with the left, all right? Left arm, work it, work it. Bend those knees again. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake your arms out. Breathe in, reach up. Bring your hands behind your head, cross your forearms, push away. Nice energetic movement. Bring your fingers pointing up to the ceiling. And let's forward fold. Bring your feet parallel. We're going to walk our hands forward or put them on blocks. You can bend the knees if you need to. And push your hips back as if you were in down dog. Walk the hands forward again, push the hips back, lengthen out your spine, walk the hands forward. Good. Nice, big, almost like a child's pose stretch. But we got those hamstrings in there too. The wide-legged down dog. And then walk it back. All right, get ready for the next set. This time we're doing both arms. So sit down, get those hips low, both arms at the same time. We did a little rest, so we get our energy back. Let's really push it now. Really build those, or rip those arms, I should say. Because I don't use weights, I tend to create a lot more of a ripped muscle effect than building on bulk. So these exercises are great without weights. All right, we're counting down. 10, 9, sit low. 8, push through it. I know it's hurting now, but just keep going. 6, 5, so close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, take it down to the mat. Okay, once we get to our mats, we can do the exercise with or without the ball. We're going to do some stomach crunches. So if you have the ball, it creates a bit of stability for the lower back. Arms are going to come out in front of us, and we're slightly going to lean back with or without the ball, right? Our right elbow or left elbow is going to reach behind us. Look at your elbow, turn your shoulders open to the left side of the mat, and then come back up. Lean back slightly, right elbow, and up, and then side to side. So again, you can do this with it or without the ball. I prefer with the ball. Lean back and up, back and up, and then keep going. Almost like a rowing feeling, but we're getting the shoulder stretch, and we're engaging from side to side through the core. And then don't forget to breathe on every up motion. We exhale. And let's keep going. Really working that core. Okay, we got a few more. Don't give up. Starting that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whoops, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, give yourself a hug. Just rest your chin on your knees. Take a breather. And then come up for the second set. We're going to have the fingertips behind the skull. So you could either lie down on your back, or you could do it here with your ball again. We're just going to lean back slightly and then press the chest forward. So if you're not feeling enough core engagement, lean back a little bit more into your ball. And then don't forget that breath. Inhale as you lean back. Exhale as you lift. And just tuck your chin slightly, just looking down at our thighs. Keep moving. If you don't have the ball, you'll just be leaning back a little bit, then straightening, leaning back, straightening. Very effective core exercise here. Of course, there's always an option to come down onto your back. All right, let's go. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a hug. Relax, release a little bit. We're going to scooch forward on our mat and lie down on our side. Some people like to be up on their elbow. I find it uncomfortable. I prefer to get down and rest my head into my hand. I want to make sure the hips aren't too forward or aren't too far back. So I just like to place a straight arm in front of the hips, making sure they're level, they're equal with each other. The feet aren't directly straight down the mat. They're actually kind of at the corner of the mat. So they're a little bit forward, forming a little arc with the body. We have our right hand on the floor to support us. And of course, you can always just lie down if you prefer with your head. We're going to go ahead, create some lifts, and see how high you can comfortably lift the leg. So you might go full lift, right? If you got it in you, if you're feeling that today, or halfway lift. We're doing these nice steady pace repetitions, kind of fast. So whether you're going high, full length up, or whether you're going low, you're going to feel it. All right, let's keep moving. There's that long breath, inhale, exhale. We're starting to feel a little bit of a burn in the leg now, and we're gonna push through that. Breathing. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, starting to burn, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna take our right foot now and bring it close to the body, sole of the foot down, pull your foot in. This is actually a pretty great stretch. If you can't bring your foot that high, then it's fine. Just place it somewhere on the side, on the front side of your left leg. All right, now we're going to do lifts with the left leg, so the leg that was underneath. You can flex your foot here, add in a bit of a stretch. And again, we're doing those fast repetitions. We're gonna build up that strength, that fatigue in the leg right now very quickly with these fast repetitions. And then remember to take these long breaths. Okay, a few more. Keep moving. I'm going to start that countdown soon. All right, get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's take it over to the other side. We'll add a little stretch in here, long legs, reach up to the sky, and forward fold. Point your toes up to the ceiling. And slowly come up. Head other side. So we'll set up again. The feet's a little forward, the hips nice and level. And then we'll begin with our leg lift. High if you got it, low if you feel more comfortable. Try to push yourself though, so try to make sure you really want to feel like you're working it. Okay. Let's try to find that burn. Lifting and lowering. Here's the count. 10, 9, 8, don't give up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the leg down, rest it. Pull your left foot in. And we'll begin straight into those leg lifts with the right. Little movements, but fast. Okay, work it. Here we go. We wait till we feel the burn and then we push through it with 10 counts. So we're really getting that past our limit. We begin to build that tone, that muscle in the leg. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's come into another stretch, our butterfly pose. Deep breath in, forward fold. Maybe rest the elbows on the knees. Give those legs that stretch that it deserves. We've done a lot of legs today. And slowly come up. All right, back into our core workout, but we're going to lie on the mat for these. Fingertips behind the head, tucking your chin in towards your chest. Bicycle crunches. So pull one knee in, opposite elbow to knee, back to center, and switch. And then we're just going to take it into Pilates style, double timing it. And of course, if you want to slow it down, you can. Think about your breath. Make sure you constantly breathing through this. Okay, push through it. Here we go. Speeding it up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knees into your chest. Well done. Some nice deep inhales. Then we're going to take our legs up to the ceiling. Straighten them out. Flex your feet and look for that stretch through the back of the legs. We're going to open the legs into a wide V shape, so you can just let your legs kind of fall open and then bring those heels back together. And you're going to feel this engagement there in the inner thighs, the abdomen. Quite easy, these ones, just feet together, feet apart. A few more of these. Good. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're just working the lower body. As I begin the count, 10, 9, 8, 7, so close, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knees into your chest. The next exercise, 2 options here. Legs up again. We're going to do little crisscrosses, like little helicopter feet, I call them. And they're going to go down. See how low you can go. Bring them back up. And down. Good. Bring them back up. But if you want to add an extra challenge to this and you have the ball, we're going to balance while we do it. So continue to do your helicopter feet if you don't have a ball. For all of us with a ball, place it underneath your butt. Bring your arms up like a dead bug. I call this the dead bug pose. And then begin your crisscrosses. Now you're not going to be able to go as low. Ooh. Keep your eyes on the ceiling. You're not going to be able to go as low as you would without the ball. Oh, this is really tricky. So that added challenge of the ball underneath the back, we're going to have to slow down our helicopters. Creates more core engagement. You're probably going to be able to go about halfway down and then have to come back up. Good. Try and find that nice center point. If you need to slow it down, right, that's good. Not so wobbly. Press those shoulders into the ground to help you. Fingertips straight up to the ceiling, right? For those of you who don't have a ball, try not to arch your back as you drop your feet for helicopters. Okay, we're almost there. Let's take it down and up 5 more times. There's 1. And down. Up for 2. Only 3 more. Down, up. There's 3. 4 is down, up. Oh, my voice is starting to shake. And 5, up. Oh, give yourself a hug. Remove your ball from underneath the back. Bring your legs in a 90-degree angle now. Arms out to the side with palms facing down. Take a couple of breaths before we start. And then we're going to drop the knees over to the right-hand side and come back up. Left and left. So you're pressing into your palms here. Your hands are in a V shape or your arms in a V shape. Now if you want to add in more of a challenge, as we drop the knees over, we straighten the top leg. Kick it out. Bring it back. Kick it out. Bring it back. That's it. Here we go. Kick and count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And we halfway. We less than halfway. We on 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Really getting that core today. And if you feel like you've got more in you, then keep going while I do the stretching. Circle those ankles out. Good. All right. Feet are going to be close to the body. We're going into a bridge pose. So walk your heels up to your fingertips. Tuck the tailbone, lift your hips, stretch one leg up into the sky, and we're just going to do some hip lifts here. So one leg at a time. All right. If you have a ball, add some challenge, both legs at the same time. I'll show you how it's done. With the ball, and if you're doing one leg, don't stop, keep going. With the ball, we're going to place the feet on the ball, lift the hips, there's that balance challenge, and up and down. Ooh, this burns. Right, we got the ball, we're adding that challenge, keep moving. If you're doing your one leg without the ball, switch legs now. Here we go. Any variation, they're all going to get a good workout. So you just keep moving. Doesn't matter what variation you're doing. We got a little bit more to go. Don't forget those deep breaths. Okay, so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Oh, that is a great thigh workout. Let's stretch the legs up to the sky. Flex your feet, walk your head up towards your knees. Release one leg down to the floor. Pull your opposite leg towards your face. Tuck your chin. Switch legs. And bring it down. Good opportunity to take some stretching. We'll just windshield wiper our knees side to side. Okay, well that concludes our power bar workout for today. Feel free to carry on, add in some stretches. Always good to do after a power class. Hey, so if you enjoyed that workout, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll try to post a workout once a month. And you can start to build up on your props if you feel like you want to get the ball. You want to add some weights in as you get stronger and more challenged. Thank you very much for joining me today for this workout, everyone.